Welcome to the Letting Go live stream. This is the A Course in Miracles workbook series, letting go through the lessons one at a time. Today we're on lesson 277. Let me not bind your son with laws I made. Your son is free, my father. Let me not imagine I have bound him with the laws I made to rule the body. He is not subject to any laws I made by which to try to make the body more secure. He is not changed by what is changeable. He is not slave to any laws of time. He is as you created him because he knows no law except the law of love. So, what kind of laws have you been putting on yourself as the Son of God or other people as the Son of God? Have you been binding yourself and others in worldly concepts that have nothing to do with heaven or God or love? There's no binding except the belief in that. You are so a divine inheritance. You're not separate from that which created you. And what's held in mind gets projected out into the world. That's this incredible power of creation, even if it's just creation in a dream. You can dream whatever dream you choose to dream. So notice this dreaming, these beliefs in these laws that are fabricated for the dream. There's no constraining the Son of God. Infinite freedom and infinite power, infinite love. So where have you been binding it? Is there somewhere you've been believing in some kind of limitation? This is why we work so much on, could you let go of affirming sin? Could you let go of guilt? Could you release this energy of badness and wrongness and hate and fear? The belief in those as valuable? Could you let go of valuing these laws of this dream, of this world that I made? Could you let go of valuing that and come to experience as in heaven, so on earth? Because it's never taken away from you. That love is never taken away from you. No matter what you've done in this dream or what appeared to happen, it's just a dream. And are you ready to release the Son of God, release yourself, release these others, your brothers here, from the bindings of artificial dream laws to have an experience of reality, the law of love? Love is the law of the universe. So this is really easy and simple. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it because there's so much fear. There's so much guilt. There's so much anger. Well, we can reinforce it by making it difficult, by having a belief that letting go is difficult or that we're losing something and letting go of these negative emotions. Though, as we continue to release, continue to let go, continue to surrender to God, it gets better and better and better and easier and easier. And occasionally we have a big old belief program, survival separation program, feeling come up. And to just keep going through it, keep going through it, keep going through it. So when you're doing your releasing, you're letting go. Oh, I've been releasing on guilt for so long and it's still there. Yeah, but can you notice it's lightening up? It actually runs out because it is not a law made by God. That's a dream law that you could be guilty and sinful. So to just keep letting it go. I still find little bits of guilt. It's just much, much lighter than it was before. There's still fear here, and it's still a stranger, and I'm still letting it go. Yeah, I still have pride and anger. I witness that sometimes in this dream, and I just keep letting it go. I'm not nearly as reactive as before. I'm not nearly as enslaved by these laws I made as I had been in the past, and I just continue to surrender. How sincere is your surrender? The the greatest freedom I experienced in one release was a very sincere surrender and a lot of pain of my own creation. God didn't do that to me. I created a lot of pain and I surrendered at great depth. God, the way I'm doing it isn't working. I'm ready to let go. I let go. I need help. I surrender. And at great depth, and I witnessed a complete change of my life. And then I wait, nope, no, I'm not in pain anymore. Now I'm going to start going by the laws which I made. Fear is important. I should fear things. I should try and control things. Okay, another opportunity. There's just some more. There's just some more. There's just some more. How sincere are you letting go? Are you still valuing what is valueless? Are you still denying your divine inheritance? All the time. All the time. Are you living in love and bliss and oneness with God and your fellow man? Are you loving God with your whole being? Are you loving your neighbor as yourself? That's a good gauge to go to. And if you're not all the way there yet, so what? That's what we're doing here in the world. We made a decision to try and be separate from love and from our source, an insane decision. And we're just, by the grace of the Holy Spirit, of Christ, of God, letting go of this illusion which we made to return to heaven, to unbind the Son of God. So let's do some letting go. Thank you so much for your willingness to let go of these bindings on his Son. So where are you subjecting yourself to bindings? Claiming the Son of God is limited, is weak. Oftentimes this happens with association with the body, thinking that the Son of God is a body. And it needs defense, it needs special care. So could you just take anywhere where the Son of God seems weak or vulnerable? Where have you been believing that? And by your belief, making it so? What's the belief about the weakness or the vulnerability or the limitation? Take anything that comes up. I need to worry about what I eat. Right there. But it could be anything. And just notice how it feels when you're believing that belief. That the Son of God is weak or limited. Oftentimes fear. Though the feeling needs no label, it's not even real anyway. Could you open it up and just allow yourself to feel how it feels when you're believing in some kind of weakness or limitation of the Son of God, binding yourself to the Son of God or someone else with this belief? Could you open up that feeling, let that feeling be there, let it run? Just staying with the feeling, nothing to fight, nothing to believe in or make real. Just letting this feeling come up, staying with it, just for now. No need to modify it, change it, edit it. Just a feeling, just for now. Could you let it go? Would you let go of this feeling and the belief that goes with it, the binding of this on the Son of God? When could you unbind him? That's you. When could you let this go? This belief, this binding, this feeling. It's just a choice. What you are is far beyond any faith in slavery. And let me not bind your son with laws I made. Let me not bind myself with laws I made. Let you not bind yourself with laws you made. Is it love? It's not a law of God. Anything other than love that you're believing in, that you're subject to, or that any of your brothers is subject to? Could you notice some belief in weakness, vulnerability? Could you allow yourself to just notice that? Could be the same thing. There could be more of that charging. Could you just allow yourself to feel how it feels when you're binding yourself or your brother with that law, with that belief in weakness or limitation? You are only subject what you choose to be subject to. Could you allow yourself to feel the feeling of making God's Son subject to limitation or weakness? Without judging it or moralizing about it, no need to reinforce any belief in sin or badness or wrongness. Just letting this feeling come up behind that belief, behind that binding, that attempted slavery of the Son of God. You just open it up, allow that feeling to be there, let it move, let it run. Just shining the light of your awareness into the darkness, this cloud of feeling. Just letting it be there, letting it run. And could you release the Son of God from this feeling, this binding, this law which you made? Would you release the Son of God from this feeling, this belief in his limitation, in his weakness? When could you release the Son of God from a feeling, from slavery? It's just a choice. And even if you say now, there could be more of that feeling, just continuing to release, continuing to release. How much would you be willing to release if it would free the Son of God as if he could ever be enslaved? Except by his own choice. Not really his choice, the ego made to be separate from God, made in an insane attempt to bind God's Son to death and misery and sickness. Let us not bind God's Son with laws we made any longer. Let's undo the binds. Let me not bind your Son with laws I made. Your Son is free. Where have I believed? Where have you believed that God's Son is contained, bound, subject to misery, sickness, and death? Could you allow yourself just to bring up any belief that comes to mind, any law which you made to bind God's Son? Without stacking guilt on it. It's okay. It's okay. Just allow yourself to notice it. How does it feel when you're believing that belief, binding God's Son to a law you made? Could you begin to just let that binding unravel just by feeling that feeling, lighting it up, letting it run? Could you simply be surrendering this feeling, experiencing it, and surrendering it, turning it over to God, unbinding His Son, unraveling the cords of the laws you made? Would you surrender this belief in limitation, in slavery, in death? This feeling, just surrender. Just a choice. You don't have to surrender. The Son of God is free. And when could you surrender this feeling and the belief in limitation, the binding on God's Son, on yourself? When could you surrender that to God, to the Holy Spirit, to the Christ, to grace? And could you surrender any laws you made and attempt to bound God's Son with yourself? Could you surrender? Turn it over. That feeling, just surrendering the feeling. Any thoughts that come up, any of those insane beliefs, just surrendering those. Just surrendering what you are not, what is valueless. Could you just surrender it more? Surrender it more. Turn all of it over to your Father. Just surrendering this feeling, any bindings, any weird, strange laws, beliefs that you were subjecting the Son of God to. Could you just surrender? Surrender. Turn it over. Let it go. Release it. No rush to fight the feeling claims it's real. Could you simply be turning it over, surrendering all these weird, insane beliefs that God's Son could be bound, all these strange laws of the world, just letting them go, surrendering them, the feeling, the vibration, the frequency behind all of that insanity, just surrendering, turning it over, letting go, and letting God's Son be free. God's Son knows no law except the law of love. Let's not bind God's Son with laws we made other than love. Loving God, at one with God, loving our neighbor, at one with our neighbor as ourself. Love. Two strong suggestions. Are you loving God, at one with God? Are you loving your neighbor, at one with your neighbor? This is the law of the universe. And it is the only true law. Could you allow the law of love to free the laws, free the Son of God from the laws which we made? Just by releasing, letting go, surrendering what you are not subject to unless you choose to be. You are the Son of God, at one with Him, your Father, and you are free. You are free. And the power of decision is your own. It has been given you in your freedom. Could you choose the joy of heaven and its law of love and surrender the pain of the laws of the world? Well done, releasing. Thank you so much for joining us, and have the best day you can.